Hello, everybody. This is so exciting. Nobody knew at the beginning of this day that this game was going to be a $2,000 game, and yet here we are. I want to thank our team internally, and I especially want to thank IHG for making this happen. So be sure to give them plenty of love in the comments. It is Travel Tuesday. It's Giving Tuesday, yes, but it's also Travel Tuesday. I thought we'd talk about that a little bit. We asked for your dream holiday travel destination, and you didn't disappoint. You never do. Red Goddess 50 wants to go to Italy. Shelby Schaefer, New York City. New York at Christmas time? Come on. Phi Matt wants to go to Santa Claus, Indiana. I love it. That is super committing to the holiday. Great job. Emily Perlschrod is out there. Sergeant Pepper 333 said the Netherlands. Very good. Emily Perlschrod, by the way, wants to go to the moon. Oh, well. Maybe you'll get there. I don't know. You might be an astronaut. We could have astronauts out playing this game. I would believe it. Queen Boa wants to go to Canada in the meantime, some colder climates. Meanwhile, there are people who do want to go to warmer places like Dolphin Girl, who would go to Hawaii or the Caribbean. I would go to either of those as well. Vicky H, Texas. Another warm place to go. Maybe a family there. Butterfly Jim wants to go to the North Pole where it all happens. See the workshop. Visit Santa himself when he's not here dancing on the screen. And thank you, WinterBabe98, for shouting out the design team. They always do such a fantastic job. And this is no exception. There's so much going on here. So many things to watch and enjoy. Meanwhile, Ben D. Kell wants to go to England. That would be another beautiful place. The countryside or London. A lot of people wanted to go to London. Anime Dan wants to go to Japan. Not alone in that. A few people said Japan as well. And Mac Nagala said, I like Branson at Christmas. Branson, Missouri. Great choice. Happy Travel Tuesday, everyone, and thank you for taking a trip into this app to play Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Here's hoping your memories passport is up to date as you play for today's huge grand prize, which is $2,000, thanks to our friends at IHG. We're going to hear more about them later, but thank you so much for making this happen. When you correctly answer 10 multiple choice general trivia questions, this could be about anything and everything, you will win your share of that $2,000. Thank you, IHG. In this game, you will also get one bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. If you win the game, they're automatically added to your share of that $2,000 grand prize. If you don't win the grand prize, don't despair. You can still get the bonus SB, but you will have to claim them at the end of the game in order to keep them. If you don't win the game, you must click claim, as our friend Nathan says, and never have truer words been spoken. But here's some more true words. The first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at that grand prize. 2 ways to do that. One is using SB, the other is with a free rejoin. And here is a tip for you if you need some free rejoins or if you want more. Click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening and get free rejoins by watching videos. And if that wasn't enough, all this wonderful stuff was not enough, we got more. Because each game we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. And I do have the winners from yesterday's game. Here they are. They've been credited already. Enjoy your SB. I hope it got you over the top for your next gift card because we are in the holiday season. We're getting down to it. I know you still have those shopping lists that you're working on, so we're here to help with that. And if you're not seeing your name on this list, I want that for you too. So keep playing and claiming, my friends, because next time the winner could be you. But that's all the info you need for now. So why don't we get this $2,000 game, thank you IHG, started. Here is question number 1. Krakatoa, Mount Vesuvius, and Mauna Loa are all names of what type of geographic feature? Are they volcanoes, glaciers, or bogs? Krakatoa, Mount Vesuvius, and Mauna Loa. They're all beautiful, powerful. You don't want to be anywhere near them when they erupt because we all remember what that volcano, Mount Vesuvius, did to Pompeii. We haven't forgotten about that, Mount Vesuvius. You're not going to get one past us. 97% of you knew that volcano was the answer. We got over 16,000 people. We're going to get close to 17,000 people in grand prize contention with some of our stragglers joining up. We have over 17,000 people playing the game, and that is a wonder to see. If you follow us on Twitter, you would have seen that we wrote about a volcano. We have a fun fact every day that just might help you in the game if you're eagle-eyed about it. We are going to move on now to question number 2, and guess what? It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. All 17,300 plus of you can get a bonus SB right now. Here is question number 2. In the phrase, I will win Daily Trivia Live, which word is the verb? Is it trivia, win, or I? I will win Daily Trivia Live. I hope you say this to yourself every time you play, because that's what I want for you. Verbs are the words we use, a verb, to describe another verb, an action, state, or occurrence. And I hope verb, the verb you use, fourth verb, for this game today is win. Win is the verb in that sentence. 94% of you getting that one right. I is a pronoun, and trivia is a noun. It is a noun. For those of you who weren't sure, we just did a little parts of speech for you, and you brushed up. You've brushed up. That's okay. I also like to imagine some people sneeze when they're pressing the button, and that happens. It can happen. It's the season for sneezing. All right, let's move on to question number 3 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Johannes Vermeer created which iconic painting? Is it Girl with a Pearl Earring, Mona Lisa, or Whistler's Mother? Johannes Vermeer created which iconic painting? How many painting subjects are so famous that they were played by Scarlett Johansson? Truth is, she wasn't playing the actual girl with the pearl earring, whose identity is a mystery if she actually existed at all. The girl with the pearl earring is the answer. 72% of you getting that one right. Well done, Leonardo da Vinci, painting Mona Lisa. And Whistler's Mother? Anybody know? Anybody? Anybody? Yeah, that's right. That's right. It was painted by Whistler. You got it. There you go. James McNeill Whistler painted that one. All right, let's move on to question number 3 now, or 4. We're already at question 4, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q4. Which of the following people got famous thanks to YouTube? Is it Paris Hilton, Cary Grant, or Mr. Beast? Who got famous thanks to YouTube? 2 of these people were famous well before. I have no idea where he's getting all the money he spends, but he puts it to some very interesting uses, like creating a real-life Squid Game and forcing 2 people to live in a room and not leave it for, 90 days? You know what Mr. Beast does? He does weird contests, tests the limit of humans, and gives away a lot of money. It was like $500,000 for that one. 84% of you getting that one right. Well done. Hey, Mr. Beast, you want to put some of that money to use? You can put it right here, like IHG did, and give a prize to these good people. I challenge you, Mr. Beast. I challenge you. He's probably not playing. But the 13% of you said Paris Hilton. She got famous beforehand. She was on The Surreal Life. She was a Los Angeles socialite. So she was famous before YouTube even existed, if you can imagine that. And Cary Grant was gone by the time YouTube came around. Let's move on to question number 5 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Which of the following monsters originated in North America? Is it Wendigo, Bunyip, or Capibolo? North American monster. Which one is a North American monster? This malevolent spirit comes from Algonquin lore, a human-like creature with a deer skull for a face that you wouldn't want to see no matter where in North America you are. Hey, Wendigo, you can pass me by. I don't need to see you, Wendigo. Wendigo is the answer. 75% of you getting that one right. I forget where the Bunyip is from. I think somewhere in Asia. And Capibolo would be either Central or South America, if I'm not mistaken. Or Europe, but definitely not North America. That is where the Wendigo is from. Who also was inspired the name for a Marvel villain, I believe. One of the X-Men villains is Wendigo. One of you can correct me on that. I know you know it better than I do. Of course you do. The 25% of you that got eliminated, over 2/3 of you getting back in. Still over 13,000 people in grand prize contention. And we are on to question number 6. Halfway done this one. Worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. What is unique about the world's largest waterfall? It's underwater, it's frozen, or it falls into the Grand Canyon. The world's largest waterfall. Is it underwater? Is it frozen? Or does it fall into the Grand Canyon? The Denmark Strait Cataract is the waterfall we're talking about here. The water drops over 11,000 feet to the bottom. but unfortunately you can't visit it because it's 2,000 feet underwater. You're going to need a submarine to visit that one. It is underwater. 77% of you getting that one right. Have you been to the Denmark Strait Cataract? Is this possible? Do we have some sea explorers here in addition to the astronaut that I think we might have playing this game? Who knows, but that is well done on a difficult question. Of the 23% of you that got eliminated, about half of you were able to come back in, and we are on to question number 7 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What former baseball player is currently part owner of the Minnesota Timberwolves? Is it Babe Ruth, Cy Young, or Alex Rodriguez? Only one of these 3 is alive to be an owner of a team, if that helps you. He's also an owner of Minnesota's WNBA franchise, the Lynx, and he's hoping to bring both of them championships like the one that he was able to win with the Yankees over my beloved Phillies. A-Rod, Alex Rodriguez is who I am talking about. 84% of you getting that one right. He's on Shark Tank now. He's done very well for himself financially. Made a lot of money in baseball and has made a lot of money since baseball as well. Good job, A-Rod. Good for you. I can't be mad at you. You have your ring. You earned it. All right, let's move on to question number 8. Only 3 questions left in this one. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q8. In the playground game red light, green light, what do you do when red light is called out? Do you jump up and down, start moving, or stop moving? Red light, green light, red light, green light, red light. Anyone who played this game as a kid remembers the excitement each time you moved on green light, and each time you tried to completely stop moving when red light was called. You stop moving when they say red light, but hey, 97% of you have the green light to keep going for that grand prize. Well done to you. Only 2 questions left in this game. We are getting down to it, folks. This is exciting. Folks, here's question number 9, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Which of the following singers is blind? Is it Elton John, Stevie Wonder, or Sting? One of these 3 cannot see. That is a rhyme to you from me. Elton John did wear glasses, but he appears to have gotten LASIK, so his sight actually got better, but thanks to being over-oxygenated after being born prematurely, Stevie Wonder was rendered blind. That is what happened to him. Stevie Wonder is the answer. 9,912 of you knew that answer, and you are ready for our final question. But that question's not quite ready for you yet, because we got to talk about something. Did you know in this app that there are 2 other ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia? Not just these wonderful live games that you should play Monday through Thursday, but we have the Daily Trivia Challenge. That is a quick, hostless version of our game that you can play up to twice per day, every day on your schedule. And today, you get a 4 SB collector's bill if you claim SB at the end of the Daily Trivia Challenge. If I'm not mistaken, this is the day. I believe it is. I believe it is, but you should do it anyway because you get SB for playing. Come on, folks. The other is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app. Now, both of these get you SB towards your daily goal, but be sure to click that More Ways to Earn every single day to go to the Tapjoy wall. Check Daily Discover off your to-do list in mere minutes. Have fun and rack up the SB while you're at it. That's a winning habit for you, and I want you to win and get as many SB as possible. That is the way to do it. Now, of course, the increased prize today is courtesy of IHG. And as we mentioned before, today is Travel Tuesday. It's a fairly new holiday for the Tuesday after Thanksgiving, where deep discounts and deals exist for all your vacation needs. Think of it as the travel industry's version of Cyber Monday. And IHG Hotels and Resorts has a property on sale for anywhere you want to go in the world. So if you want to be a beach bum somewhere, IHG has resorts in the Caribbean. If you're looking to explore national state parks, or you can check out their Even hotel property in Bozeman, Montana, Yellowstone country. Or if you're planning a trip to the islands off of the Carolinas for family time and golfing, Holiday Inn Express Hilton Head Island has everything for your stay. No matter where your next vacation will take you, IHG Hotels and Resorts has a place for you to rest your head. The 25% off of room rates is happening right now for IHG One Reward members. It ends tonight, so you got to book fast. But the Swagbucks earning of 12% cash back, that's available through this Thursday. Check it out. What a great gift to give either your family or yourself a trip somewhere. And here's a way you can save and get SB for it. Thank you, IHG, for having all these great hotels. I've stayed in many an IHG property, and I'm always pleased when I do. I get a great night's sleep. It's a good location for me to get where I need to go. And it's always there with like a warm shower and a nice soft bed at the end of my travel day. So take care of that for yourself. Thank you so much, IHG, for giving us this increased prize money. That is why you have it here today. It is thanks to them. And they're still providing things for you like 12% cash back and 25% off room rates. That ends tonight. 12% you have through Thursday. Check it out after the game. Thank you, IHG. We have 9,949 people vying for a piece of our $2,000 grand prize. We got over 17,150 of you who have hung around to the end, and I got one more bonus SB up for grabs if you can correctly answer our final question. Here's question number 10. The Max series The Penguin is a spin-off of which comic book movie? Is it Spider-Man No Way Home, The Batman, or The Marvels? The Penguin. That's my impression of the Penguin in The Penguin. You're welcome. Colin Farrell completely disappears into the role of Oswald Cobblepot, who's trying to consolidate power in the mafia world of Gotham after the events of The Batman. The Batman is the answer. 8,982 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize today. Well done to you. Let's meet a few of these grand prize winners. Each of you, by the way, taking home 23 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. So people like Bricky Brack and Brian Young 15 and Miss Benigno and 305 Boss Lady, you are a boss and you are in the winner's circle. Congratulations. Also to Jean Marie May 1. I don't know if I got that right, but I do know that you won. Congratulations to all of you. Well done to you. And if you claim bonus SB at the end of this game, you're a winner in my book too. Now that you have all these new SB in your account, just in case you don't know, here's what you do with them. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Great job today. Thank you again, IHG, for the prize money. We'll see you tomorrow for the Wednesday game. Thank you for playing Daily Trivia Live, and we will see you then, my friends.